was happening. Hey, look here. Cleveland has their franchise quarterback right in their hands. They've been wanting a franchise quarterback. They've been trying to get a franchise quarterback, y'all, since 99. They have wanted a franchise quarterback since 1999. Now they have one in 2025. Come on, man. Play this boy. Play your number one, really, draft pick. This is really your first round. Listen, have y'all ever even thought about the real first round pick they had? You don't think about it. You don't. Nobody think about it. So play your first rounder ASAP. ASAP. Play him. Play Shedeur. He your real first rounder. Play him. Rock with him. Rock with him, baby, baby. Rock with him. Hey. Rock with him, baby, baby. Rock with him. Hey. So look here, y'all. Look here. At the end of the day, Shedeur is him, and he proved that to them. Because he been proving it to us. But hey, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Hey, listen, this season going to be like no other. NFL and college, we doing it all. Every big game, we doing it all. Your favorite coaches, your favorite players, we locked in, baby. Hey, but let's jump off into this thing. You have Shedeur Sanders. Is really a first-round quarterback. If Kevin treats him like a first-round quarterback, we wouldn't be in none of this. But since they don't treat him like a first-round quarterback, and they treat him like a push-back first-round quarterback, because that's how they really treat him. Because if he was a really fifth-round quarterback, I don't even know if he'll get no real reps. Really. If Shedeur wasn't Shedeur, his name was Jared Thomas, they probably wouldn't even have drafted him. So they know what they got. The whole college football world know what they got. The whole NFL know what they got. The people who just watch because of Coach Prime or because Shedeur like a celebrity now. Everybody know what he is. So operate like you know what you got. You know you got a first rounder. Treat him like one. Cam Ward was getting his. Who else was out there getting his? You had Jaden Daniels last year getting his. Caleb Williams last year getting his. That's what Shedeur is. Treat him as such. Stop playing, man. We over this, y'all. I know we're only one preseason game in, but man, we over this mess. We over this. He showed that he is him. He showed that he makes everybody want to compete. He showed that he bring everybody in the city get involved. So why y'all playing? Why y'all acting like he ain't like that? Come on now. This man is like that. But they acting like he ain't. They acting like he ain't. We all know that it is an act. Now, if y'all want to realize who the best actors are right now in the world, it's the Cleveland owner, head coach, GM and Bear. Yeah, they some good actors because they know good and well Shedeur's him. They know that. So right now we just operating we're in a season of we're waiting. We're just waiting for the opportunity where Shedeur could really be the franchise quarterback. We already know out the gate, when he goes out there to perform, he's going to ball. We saw that. That's what it looked like. Excuse me. Little reps, still ball. Whatever team you put me with, I'm still going to ball. Second and third team, still going to ball. If you go 14, 15, 16, still going to ball. So you know I'm going to perform. What are we waiting on? Hold up, y'all. Are they... Let's look at this, y'all. Are they scared of the first 5 games? Everybody keep talking about the games. Is it that they're scared of the games? Because if that's the case, I guess I get it. because you trying to let Joe Flacco ease him into it. But why? Is Shedeur better than Joe Flacco? So I guess they scared of Cincinnati Bengals, but that's a home game. That's going to be in your favor. And with Shedeur, that looks even better. You put your quarterback out there for that. At Baltimore, I get that. That could be a little, and we know Baltimore is a Super Bowl team or a game away from the Super Bowl. So I get that. Then you got Green Bay. Green Bay got Jordan Love. Now, Jordan Love and Green Bay didn't perform like that last year. They weren't like a Super Bowl team. So Green Bay, I'm not that scared of. At Detroit. If Detroit come with it, now they got a super talented team. So that is a team that could be in the Super Bowl or game before the Super Bowl. So Cincinnati, let's say they're a playoff team. So out of the first 4 games, you got at least 4 playoff teams and 2 possibly Super Bowl. Okay. You look at it, in 23, Cleveland was balling. So they would have thought in 24 they was going to ball, but they didn't. So every year could change. All right, after that, you got Minnesota in London. Then you come back, you got Pittsburgh, Miami, and New England in a bye. I think you got to put him out there. I think you got to put him out there. Everybody trying to find out, well, let him skip them games. No, man, this your franchise quarterback. This your QB1. Let this man ride. Let this man do what you do. Come on, man. Why wouldn't you play him? This your franchise guy. You saw that he balled out under pressure. Still balled out. With all the stuff that been added to his plate. You know, his pops. You know, how the league did him. How Cleveland operating right now. That's a lot. And my boy still balling? And you still think he ain't him? Man, please. Come on, man. This man ready. This boy ready. Listen, he ready for the bright lights. Been ready. JB, what's good? Riding the cold. Don't touch 2. Nate, PC. K-Bell, Stella Kate. I love CC, what's good? B5X, what's good? Play for Keats. It's Harrison. East Texas in the building. Val C. Know what's good. Hey, out the gate, don't him? JB, that's it. Operate like you know he him. Why we playing all these games? Like, aren't we grown folks out here? Like, this a grown man game, right? Start treating him as such. They tripping. Like, bro, they tripping. I don't know why they keep doing it this way, but I guess we got to roll the way they want us to roll until they switch it up on them. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Nicole, what's good? Maxie, what's happening? AJ, Miss Claire, EB, Mike, what's happening? I love CC. Hey, it's like that, ain't it? Bird's Nest. You say, I think they're going to play him. Kevin just has a poker face. Kevin got something. I don't know what it is, but we going to see what they do for this Eagles game. JB, you say treat him like you treated Johnny and Baker in the beginning. Yes, if they let them ball out. Yes, if they let them ball out. If they let them boys shine like that, why they holding him back? But maybe they got well, hey, he's a rookie. Just let's ease him in there. We did. So maybe they ease him in. Guess you play him after the bye. I don't know. Shy, you say they drafting the QB next year. Nah, if anybody they want is Arch Manning, he ain't coming out yet. He would be somebody you would want to draft, like name-wise. I don't think it's not a real name in there that's like that. Cade at Clemson gonna get love, but he's not like that. Garrett at LSU gonna get love. Now, for some reason, them LSU quarterbacks, they come out and produce, so we'll see. Claire, you say, didn't Coach Kevin say that Shedeur would be. He said he would this week, but I just can't trust him. I got to see it. Monday, I had to see it. Kim, you say they need to play with the 2s and 3s like he did. They do. Let him get the ones. PC, you say Kevin going to be unemployed for the Thanksgiving holidays? Nah, the owner like him for some reason. Cause he done had 2 seasons where he was coach of the year, co-coach of the year. FD, you say Shedeur playing against the Eagles? Well, he will. We just don't know if it's going to be 1 quarter or 2 quarters because we got to see what they do with Joe. How many reps does starters get this game around the NFL world? How long does the starters play? And then will Joe and Kenny be back? Adam, you say which quarterbacks are going to be playing against the Eagles? I would think all 5 going to play if they're available. Larry, you say Kevin has a big plan for Shedeur. Be patient, people. Well, he can't help but have one because Shedeur too good. So he got one, but it's just nobody want to take all day for it. SL, what's good? Detroit in the building. Lady PC, Billionaire, you said they did not think that he would do good under pressure. He took off like a rocket. Mac, what's good? Almighty, what's good? Tay, hey, Tampa in the building. TS, you say before it's over, Kevin is going to be throwing up the wrist. Well, Kevin, I can see how Kevin act. He ain't throwing that wrist up. He ain't throwing that wrist up at all. Sam Moore, you say it's quiet in the streets. Yeah, they know it. They know it. T-Swag. Ken, you say you know if I'm okay with DG and the rest going ahead. They could. They definitely could. Ken, you say what's happening? You say we been seeing that. They ain't telling us nothing we ain't saw on film. We done saw all that. Play for birds. You said Cleveland want us to think. Yeah, man. Like, come on now. We know what time it is. Grand, you say it's time for 12 with the reps, with the ones, and watch how it becomes your friend. Yes, they know that. That's why they ain't throw him out there. They like, no, these guys, what's good? You throw him out there, it's over. You throw him out there, it's over. Brandon, what's good? Ms. L, you say, I didn't like how they tried to set Shedeur. They always try to do him with them questions, but I think they might back off them questions after Shedeur talked to that reporter like that. Hey, Nate, appreciate it. Hey, let's jump into that next segment, y'all. So, tomorrow is Monday. Now, you know they like to do their press conference before practice. So, either A, we're practicing in the morning and, you know, we'll have it done before 12, or they practicing around 2 o'clock. But either way, they're going to have the press conference first, and you know the first question going to be asked. So, Kevin, after Shedeur had an amazing game, well, a great game, Saturday. Well, no, Friday night. He had a great game. What do you guys plan to do with Shedeur going forward? Does he get more first-team reps? And we know that you have said that you got to get through the injuries, but what does that actually mean? Now, he ain't going to like that. Well, we're just got to see where all the quarterbacks at. You know, I care about everybody and their development. Bro, we got to stop this silly talk. Go ahead and let Shedeur, since they was out the whole week, go ahead and let Shedeur play over them. Let Shedeur play over those guys. And while he's playing over those guys, they get the 2s and the 3s. Let Shedeur taste these ones. He done earned it now. He has earned it to get some of these 1 reps. Because, first of all, y'all, Kenny ain't earned no first-team reps. DG didn't earn no first-team reps. They allowed them to get first-team reps. And they have been allowing them to continue get more than Shedeur. But that's because they are allowing them to. That's not because of their play. Their play has not been above Shedeur's play. That's them just allowing that to happen. So now that Shedeur played in the game that they couldn't play in for whatever reason, real reason or play reason, now make them earn it. Let's switch the tables around. Let's let them earn it. Let's see if they can outdo Shedeur. Because I guarantee you put Shedeur with that first team, it's going to look totally different. Them boys going to get crunk out there. Jerry Judy going to look up, what? Hey, Shedeur, you out here, boy? Boy, let's run it. Hey, Denzel, boy, it don't matter what you do now. You ain't going to be able to stop this. Hey, run it. Touchdown. That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. They really can't stop Shedeur. When Shedeur had the second team versus first team Cleveland defense, they couldn't stop this man, and he had the twos and probably some of the threes. So if we know they can't stop Shedeur, what are we waiting on? Why these first team reps so precious? And we know they ain't precious because DG getting them. We know they ain't precious because Kenny's getting them. And it ain't like Joe just out there running circles around everybody. Because we done seen Joe. And Joe and all of them have seen Shedeur. They like, wee. I know they tell Shedeur after practice, hey boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, you smooth, boy. You smooth. And if they don't, I guarantee you they get on that phone. They call their homeboy or their wife or their girlfriend. Hey, how was practice today? It was straight. Hey, why you sound like you're so down? Well, it's like I be working hard out there, and every time Shedeur come, they be congratulating him and showing him all that love. Even though I'm in front of him, it's really like I'm not. It's like I can see the writing on the wall. It's hard to feel good when you know that joke out there balling like that. Like, I'm doing good, but he just doing better. They keep trying to say I'm number 2 and 3, but I see how good this man is. They lying, babe. They lying. Oh, just work harder, babe. Just work harder. They know what time it is, y'all. Everybody know what time it is. We saw it. We saw it. Give Shedeur the reps, and it ain't giving them. You have made him jump through every hoop, and he out there balling on. That's all y'all got? Okay, cool. He out there balling on them boys. Miss Williams, you know I get down now. Miss Pleasant Plump, what's good? Hey, Nate, appreciate it. Appreciate that. Count, what's happening? Hold on. Miss Pleasant Plump. Platinum, what's good? DW says Shedeur does not still get first team reps. What does he have to do that DG and Kenny Pickett didn't have to do to earn these reps? It's nothing. That's the coaching style. If he doesn't get first team reps, y'all, which I'm feeling like nothing ain't going to change. But if it will, I will be excited. I come on this show hype, y'all. Which I always come hype, but I come hyper because they finally have done what they should do. But maybe that's going to make him more hungrier. Maybe they going to make that boy, they going to make that boy go 7 touchdowns in the first game, keep playing with him. Tracy, what's good, Adam? You say, we already know Flacco and Pickett aren't the answer. Let's be real. Flacco's 10 and 23 in the last. Ooh! God, dog. But see, Kevin says, when he got with me, that's all that matters. And when he's with me, he won 4 games in November and December. He was lights out for us, you know. So we got to honor that. You know, it's something about when you have that bond with a player and you show that you trust them. You don't take them out for just anything. That's what they're going to give us. But when they let Shedeur in, I guess they're going to run the gas out on Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel. I guess they got to run all the gas out on them and then allow Shedeur to get in and play. Playing for birdies. 9-12 guy, hey. They say whatever. That's why I watch the game and I report on everything I see and all the information I gather. Everything else, they can have that. I done played ball. They can't lie to me. Max, you say be prepared for Shedeur to not get 100% of what he needs. It's all good, though. Correct. And that's why we ain't even tripping. That's why I'm telling y'all now, hey, Miss Clay, you're overly hyped. That's why I'm just going with it. I'm going with however it rolls. And that's how Shedeur doing. Like, hey, if y'all wake up and tell me I'm him, then I'm, because I'm already him, but if you officially let me get out there, then I'll do it. But if not, hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. T. Fields, you say he could. He could have went 250 and 3 TDs. He could have, but he also could have threw by a pick or two. But that come with the game. JC, you say the Saints game was terrible. The only rookie quarterback that looked good was Cam and Dart. I thought old boy came back and threw a TD pass. Not that make you look good, but Cole, you say Cleveland rather trade Shedeur for him to prove them wrong. Well, I don't think they get rid of him. That boy walking money to him. But they gonna make it hard for him. They ain't letting it be easy. Lady PC, you say make it fair. Let DG play in the game until it's unbearable. Well, I ain't gonna say DG will go stank it up. And I ain't saying Kenny will go stank it up. But I'm saying if Shedeur get out there, we'll know who's the better. GS, you said after last night's performance, other teams are waiting. Yes, everybody seen Shedeur. Everybody seen it. Hey, let's jump into that. Because I know everybody like to throw the trade out. And it seems like I got to talk about it a lot because people throw it out. So let's run into it. They won't trade Shedeur, y'all. He's too valuable to trade. Hey, David Talk Boss, what's happening? Y'all see my boy? Y'all see my boy now. Hey, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel if y'all haven't. David Talk Boss. Y'all go check my boy out, man. Hey, look. Check this now. We know Shedeur is him. Now the whole NFL. You had the Panthers head coach talking about how good he was. So we already know that everybody seen it. The whole world talked about it. Everybody talked about it. Everybody know it. Everybody know that Shedeur is him. So a trade just can't happen. A trade can't happen because they know how valuable he is. They ain't silly now. They're not silly. They gonna look. I guess they playing the long game with Shedeur. And honestly, technically, we wanted to play ASAP, but in the grand scheme of things, we are all expecting Shedeur to play 10 to 12, 14, 15 years. Like, I'm looking for Shedeur to give me 10 to 15 years at QB. As long as he won't. That's how I'm looking at that. I'm not looking for Shedeur to shut it down. I'm not looking for Shedeur to shut it down. I'm looking for Shedeur to keep balling. I'm looking for Shedeur to dominate. And they know what they got. So that's why they won't trade him. They know good and well that boy is him. That's their franchise QB. That's their long term. And see, you see how the owner, the GM, and the head coach, they kind of play like musical chairs. They play musical chairs. So the owner came out and said, well, we let Kevin says who's going to play, and we let Barry draft who he want to draft. But then the owner come back and say, hey, both our rookies will play. Absolutely. Both rookies will play during the regular season. We technically got to see what they're about. What? So then who call is that? When did y'all decide that? Kevin already said that? And then if that's the case, when do you play him? If Joe hot, you can't play him. But the only way you think we'll play him is you don't think Joe going to be hot like that. And you don't think Kevin going to be hot like that because I'm pretty sure you're going to go through them two quarterbacks first and then swing it through DG, and then swing it through Shedeur. Shout it, swing my way. Yeah, hey, so that's what they're going to be doing. But why waste time when you can start with Shedeur? But I guess in the grand scheme of things, I feel like Shedeur going to play 10 to 12 to 15 years. Could be more. But I feel like I feel like I'm gonna be talking about Shedeur for a while. I feel like he can concrete himself as one of the premier quarterbacks. Josh Allen doing it. Lamar Jackson doing it. Jalen Hurts doing it. Kyler Murray holding on. Baker Mayfield been through a couple teams and holding on. So why not Shedeur? So we'll take time. And listen, y'all, I have seen a quarterback, I think I want to say set a good year or 2 years before they do their thing. Sometimes it be like that. So I ain't saying that's what's going to happen to Shedeur. I'm just saying sometimes it play out like that. I don't think that's happening here because it just ain't like that. It just ain't like that. So they not letting him go. There's no way they'll let him go. They let him go, they might as well hang up that franchise and shut it down. You can shut that one down. You can minus that. Go instead of 32 teams, put it to 31. Cause that ain't it. That is not it. They are, I know they smarter than that. They got to be smarter than that. It's no way I would sit there and allow myself to let this superstar not play. Especially when all Cleveland want him. All the football world want him. Now, if your team playing him and you think Shedeur better than every quarterback on the roster, you want any other quarterback but that. But when he ain't playing your team, you'll want him. Like, go play, Shedeur. Let that boy play. But you got people who say, talk like he gonna get traded, talk like he gonna get cut. To me, if you can't say it's nothing is 100%, so if ain't nothing 100%, I say it's 99% that he won't get cut. It's 1%. Well, as a matter of fact, not even 1%. It's 99.99999 as far as it go. And then whatever is left, that's the percentage or fraction or whatever left that he could get traded or cut. But Shedeur too valuable to them. PWB, you say the question now is, has the we don't know. We really don't know. But a trade ain't happening though. Ms. Williams, you say I believe his teammates would feel away if they traded. They would. Everybody come out talking then, but they not doing that, y'all. I just have to address it because y'all bring it. But if y'all never said it, we wouldn't talk about no trades because that ain't on the schedule for them. Adam, you say this is a 4-win team without Shedeur. The quarterbacks are terrible. I don't know if I'm going to say they terrible. I'm going to say Joe can win some games. I don't know how many. Excuse me. Kenny could probably win some games, but I don't know how many. DG could probably win some games, but I don't know how many. But your best wild card is Shedeur. Hey, you see how he was getting now. Nobody ain't think that boy gonna run like that. That boy, It's Brooks. You say Ohio doesn't know how to treat their stars. They don't. They better tighten up. Miss Harris, what's good? Shedeur not getting traded. He not. Nick, you say Shedeur comps. The more I think of it is a modern-day Fran Tarkenton. I ain't never really seen him play. I done seen some highlights of him. I just know Shedeur get it done. He just get that thing done. DW, you say New Orleans would be a great place for Shedeur. Well, they got what they got. They got what they got now. Just girl, you said Cam and Dart getting proper reps. They be getting first team. Well, Cam for sure get his reps. But I don't know if Dart get first team reps. Tom, you said if Cleveland decides to let Shedeur go, they will be the laughing stock of the NFL. Their audience attendance at the game will tank. Well, I don't know if it'll tank. I know everybody would. Look, I'm going to watch Cleveland every day and every game as long as Shedeur is there. Shedeur leave, I leave. In Cleveland, if any Cleveland folks in here, I'm sorry. That just kind of is what it is. It ain't that I can't rock with Cleveland. It's just, if Shedeur would have got drafted to Miami, I'd be a Miami Dolphin. If Shedeur would have got drafted to the Jaguars, I'd be a Jaguar. If he'd have got drafted to New Orleans Saints, I'd be a Saint. So that's what I'm saying. Nothing against Cleveland. City of Cleveland, hey, I want to come up there. I surely want to come when that stadium get here. I surely want to come. Black, say what's good. You say Colin is Arch Manning a better quarterback than Shedeur? Well, I don't know how good Arch Manning gonna be. But I believe he's gonna be good. I believe he's gonna be good in the NFL. It's just he got too much backing. Now I could go sideways and he don't be good in the NFL, but it just seems like he's gonna be good regardless. JB, you say call it like it is. We out here. Gone. Hey, 1, 2, 3, gone. We'll be having it could be breaking news. Such and such has been traded or cut. Gone. I look and see if it's for real. Oh, it is. Gone. Out of there. Morning coffee. You say, yeah, they put the trade talk out. Yeah, see, people just be talking. But now, if it was to happen to me, it's on the last thing left out of 99.9%, it won't happen. It's whatever that's left. Now, I'm going to give y'all one more segment because I got to do something, but I will come back on later tonight, probably around 10 or 10:30, so I will come back on and give an hour show, but I'm going to give you one more segment, and then I'll be back on later tonight by 10 or 10:30, somewhere around that time. But look, quarterbacks that they are looking at in the future. It's at this point, it's only technically 2 quarterbacks that's now getting hype me up. So it's 2 quarterbacks that's getting hype. Now, okay, it is 3, but the 3rd quarterback is not coming out. So we don't have to worry about Arch Manning coming out for the 26th draft. He's not coming out. But the LSU quarterback, Garrett Nussmeier, he's going to get hype. His daddy is an offensive coordinator, which you can say, well, Shedeur daddy is all that and a bag of chips. You can, but, you know, Garrett ain't got the gold chain on. Garrett ain't coming on with the music bumping. You know, they're going to say Garrett interviews well. Okay, that's just what they're going to do. So I'm just telling you. So Garrett at LSU, I expect him to have a good year. I expect him to have a good year. Because he's coming back. Every quarterback that come to LSU with 2 years left and that they transferred in or however they got there, when they ball that junior year, that senior, they come back and take off like a rocket. It's just the past 2 quarterbacks, Joe Burrow, Jane Daniels, that's they status. And it looked like he's going to do it too. Now, the first game of the year for LSU is versus Clemson. That's the 2 number 1 quarterbacks, supposedly 1 and 2 or 1A, 1B, however they want to do it. So Cade, the quarterback, Cade Klubnik, the quarterback for Clemson, he is a baller. He had a good year last year. Now, his first 2 years, but that year, last year, he did very good. This year, he should do even better. So those 2 quarterbacks should play very well because they have a big boy squad around them. I expect them to do well. I expect Arch Manning to do well. He got a big boy squad around him. I had Manning just to let y'all know, but Manning ain't coming out. Them 2 coming out. Quarterback from Clemson, quarterback for LSU. They coming out. South Carolina quarterback. He's going to get his name up there. But if he's my son, I feel like right now he's an Anthony Richardson. I know that might sound like good or bad, like he go first round, but to me, he's Anthony Richardson. To me, work your craft. Man, I'm calling every NFL quarterback I can get my hands on. And so they can really teach me what I need to know. Because I don't know if South Carolina got the quarterback coaches for that. So teach me what I need to know so I can go ball. So I can be someone special in this NFL. Because that's the end of the game. Like, you want to get there and perform. I know he started last year. And I know he about to start this year. I just feel like he should do this year and next year. Give me 3 solid years of starting. If I can get 3 years out of you, I feel good. If I only get like 1 or 2, I don't know. And then the Penn State quarterback, he's going to get love. So those are guys that Cleveland could say they got their eyes on if they feel like they're not looking at DG as a long-term, Shedeur as a long-term, nor Kenny, because we know Joe ain't no long-term. So between Kenny, DG, and Shedeur, if they're not there long-term, those are the quarterbacks they're going to look at. Is Shedeur better than all of them? To me, yes. But it is what it is. Every team got to do whatever they got to do. You got to make your decisions. Make your decisions. Because I guarantee you, it's somebody that saw Shedeur that say, God, dog, if they ever let him go, we going to come in and swoop and we going to try to get that boy. We got to have him. Smiley, what's good? TC? Miss Pamela, what's happening? Just girl, you say, I think he's done in India. Who is that? Oh, Anthony Richardson. You say, I was just about to say that he comes out. I think he should have stayed. But he did get drafted high. He did go first round, but it's like, bro, you got to get that teaching that you need. And you'll be good. But you don't get that teaching. They'll have you out now. They'll have you out that lead. Black, you say Colin Shedeur should be QB3 and start after DG and Flacco. They will. They will. It's before this season over. We just waiting on perfect timing. That's really what we waiting on. Perfect timing. You say I don't like that Shedeur has to constantly keep proving himself. Well, even if he was starting, y'all, he would still have to consistently go out there and ball. Because now once you the starter, see, like, what they don't understand is, once whoever start, you going against Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers, then all the other good quarterbacks in the AFC. So you got to come with it. The AFC ain't no joke. You got to come with it. You got big dogs on that side. So if your name don't even match up with theirs, we know the team ain't going to be good. I don't care how much you run that ball. They go out there and run the ball. If it ain't working, it just ain't going to work. Because them defenses come down there and say, run the ball in. We don't think y'all can throw it. Run it. And we send that blitz at your boy. We send that blitz. Do that fake handoff, that play action. As soon as you come around that corner, you're going to see that joker right in your face. Yeah, he coming. Just girl, you say toughest division? Yeah, you got to face Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow while they in their prime. And then you got to face Aaron Rodgers looking to have this his last year, he want to make it to a Super Bowl. You know he do. Ain't nobody just sign up to not make it to a Super Bowl. So you know he trying to make it to a Super Bowl. Lisa, what's good? What's happening? You say there is no pressure on Shedeur start. It ain't. It's not. But we know it got to go his way at some time. That's why I be chilling. You say let Cleveland start DG or Kenny Pickett and see how far the team go. We will. If they decide to go that route, we will. That's going to be on them. That is surely going to be on them. Just girl, you say put my boy in the tightest division. Yeah, AFC North is a beast. And I don't think nobody got a harder conference than that. I don't think, honestly, hold on. I don't think nobody in the NFL, like quarterback name-wise, got a harder, let me see. Dallas got Dak. New York Giants got Russell. Philly got Jalen Hurts. And Washington got Jaden Daniels. That is a nice conference right there with quarterbacks. To me, Detroit got just a team overall that good. The NFC West, I don't think they quarterbacks like that. AFC West, now you got Bo Nix trying to show up and show out. You got Patrick Mahomes. And you got the Herbert boy. You know he nice too. I still think our conference got the best quarterback names right now. And the Bills, they run they little part. But hey, yo, look, Ms. L, you say in the division plays hard. Yeah, they do. Arthur, you say Shedeur will ball out. Yeah, it's coming. Hey, look, y'all. I'll be back on tonight by 10 or 10:30. Anywhere in between that time, I'm coming back on. Oh, what's that? I got to do something right now. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so, because listen, we going to rock. I'm coming back on. Also, we covering the NFL and college. Man, every game. Every game, big game, we on. Also, I am an author. Yep, Mac just put it up there. The title of my book is The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Check that out. Hey, it's for everybody, all ages. It'll give you what you need now. I do consulting on becoming an author, getting a book out of you, as well as teaching you how to build a YouTube channel, teaching you how to build your social media outlets, as well as I promote your business. Just email me. I promote your product. Well, we got to check it out first. And if you want me to promote your YouTube channel or promote your social media outlets, email me. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's INF. I'm tripping. INFO@lifeandfootball.com. So y'all always rock with me. I always want to be there for y'all. Because honestly, listen. Everybody should use social media. It's what you need. But hey, I'll be back on at about 10 or around 10:30. Either way, I'm coming back on. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.